Hi, Nikki here from Purple Patch Fishing. Well, have you ever thought to yourself, gee, I'd love to just go fishing and catch a fish, or take the kids down for a fish for a little while? Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is to catch redfin on soft plastics. Let's go. Morning. Good, how are you?
And getting up this early for it.
Yeah, that's right. No, don't know many kids that are. Well, once they get older. Oh, have fun. So I was just talking to a local on the way down the bank, and so my target species today is redfin. But just talking to this local, and he says, oh yeah, they get yellow belly down there. There's also trout in here. There's Murray cod. There's carp. So I'm fishing a really early morning here at Lake Hume. The water is really clear, so it's good to be fishing when it's low light, so in the morning and in the evening. If you're fishing during the day, you're still going to catch reddies, but low light, when it's not bright sunshine, is an ideal time to target your fish, especially those little reddies. Well, targeting reddies from the bank, I'll go through the gear that you need. A 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 kilo graphite spin rod is all you will need. The length, 6'6" to 7 foot, is ideal. Good length for getting those lures casting right off the bank. On this rod, I've got a 1000 size spin reel, nice and light to balance that rod. It's spooled up with 6 pound braid, which I love for when I'm fishing with lures because it's got no stretch in it. On the braid, I've got some 6 pound leader, and then I tie my leader onto my jig head. I'll go through the jig head with you, let you know what I'm using. So we've been through the gear, let's go through the lure. Soft plastics are fantastic for redfin, either a grub style lure or a paddle tail style. This one is a Sprat 85 hybrid in sickle UV. It's nice and clear profile and great for this clear water. I've put that on a size 2 hook, and the jig head weight, just 2 to 3 grams is all you need. You just need that to have a really nice sink rate. I also like to put on a little bit of scent onto my soft plastics. So there you go, let's go catch a reddy. Just letting that lure sink to the bottom. Once it's on the bottom, I'm doing sort of a couple of different retrieves. I'm just lifting it and letting it sink again. But then I'm also just then lifting it off the bottom and just doing a slow wind. Hit, I'm on. There you go. Oh, I dropped it. Bugger. So the slow wind is the go. So making sure it gets on the bottom. There's my little soft plastic. One thing you need to be aware of when you're land-based fishing is trees, but not the trees in the water, the trees behind you. So just done a quick scan and gone, righto, there's no trees behind me. That means I'm not going to get my lure caught behind in a tree, because I did actually hit a tree before, but thankfully I didn't get stuck. It's hard enough with the snags in the water, let alone the ones behind you. If I was a fish, I would be in amongst the trees. A couple of reasons for that. A, it provides shelter from predators, but B, it's actually a food source. Things grow on trees. There's weed with food in it. If you're a big fish, there's other little fish. There's plenty of those little ones. So what I'm actually going to do, because fish school up and they're in those little ones, I'm going to just move up a bit, see if I can find a school of bigger fish that might actually be able to get the lure in its mouth. They were just like so tiny. Chances too much though. There we go. I got him. I got him. He's not all that big. He's bigger than the other ones that I was targeting. Right, that's all right. Let's get him off the hook. Let's grab that jig head. Oh, he's only tiny. Don't move, just let me grab you. They don't have any teeth ready, so that's good. Get that hook out. Oh, look at that. Isn't he cute? Not much bigger than the lure. I really love the look of these trees. I reckon we should be in for a good size already. Yeah, oh, hit. I think that was one of those little ones again. Come on, just take it if you're going to take it. Oh, I can see just on the water here. It looks like there's actually some fish activity there, so I think I might just keep an eye on that. It's fairly close up to the bank, so they're probably only real little ones. But it's moving out there, so I might just move up there and have a little look here. See the activity on the water. There's little boils. Fish moving around. Just nice and quietly. There we go. How's that? Oh, dropped him. He's chasing it. There you go. Again, only really little ones, but that was worth the move. I only moved, 5 meters. But it's worth, certainly worth keeping an eye out. There we go. Look at all the ones behind him. I know he's only little, but that doesn't matter. I'll just grab that jig head once he stops moving. Don't move. Then I've got a good hold of it. He can't hook me then. Got my finger in there. That's it. Pull that hook out and look at that. Again, only a baby. A little bit of fun though. It was great to see all those schooling fish in behind, all chasing him. That really paid off. Just keep your eyes open. Look at what's going on around you. See the fish. The redfin are a real schooling fish. They school up, as you saw that. Hopefully the camera picked that up. Them all swimming in after it. That was cool. Thinking that there's quite a bit of a ledge out there. It's taking my lure quite a while to sink to the bottom. So a ledge is actually a bit of structure too for fish. They'll swim along ledges looking for a feed. There's more movement out there. All right, that's not working. I think I've done this spot. I'm going to move up just a little bit, just on the other side of this clump of trees just here, and see how that goes. All right, another location change here. I didn't like the bank that I was fishing. It was just seemed to be a bit flat. So this in here, this sort of covey bit in here looks better, looks a bit deeper. Oh, this looks a bit better. This is his manky boat ramp I was talking about earlier. I certainly wouldn't want to put my boat in here, but if you've got a four-wheel drive and a small tinny, it'll be all right. Just using a little soft plastic. This is called a Hurricane Sprat 85 hybrid. It's a great little lure. That tail makes a lot of movements. I suppose it looks like a bit of a worm to the redfin. Reddies love worms. Another one of those little ones. I think they're getting smaller. That's all right though. I just love having a land-based fish for reddies because they are just so easy. You can just walk along, cast your lure, and they practically jump onto it. Come on. There we go. Yep, like little ones. Little ones. But so much fun, especially when you're just using light gear, lightly weighted jig head, and it's just so easy for everybody to have a go. This is just so much fun, just ready after ready after ready. So easy. I didn't get one that cast. What a bummer. Hit, hit, hit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That feels a little bit better. Better than the last one. It's actually got some fight in it, this one. Woohoo! Oh, that's better. Much better. Whoa! Oh, check that one out. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good size reddy. Love that one. Woohoo! Check that out for a redfin. Whoa! Love it, love it, love it. Yay! Well, I've had a fantastic little session on the reddies this morning. get yourself some gear, get down, give it a go. I'll catch you next time on the water.